and win a couple free weeks or a free month of classes, a free uniform. Yep. So we want to be able to benefit as many people in the community as we can through the martial arts.
You want 4-year-old boys to be able to beat 21-year-old males out. That is my time here at Premier. Thank you very much.
All right,
it was
Adam.
a pleasure having your whole family well on me.
This is what
God
we do.
bless and good night. Okay, that was awesome. Thank you very much to the Casey family and all the knowledge they gave me. That was an awesome time. Truly, I'm thankful. Thank you very much. Okay, and we are to the section, So Easy a Guy Can Do It. I was afraid of this one, so my cousin stopped by, Holly, so maybe it's so easy a teenage girl can do it. It's about a rough equivalent for cooking skill. So what we're going to do is we're going to make Cheerios today. So I think we add the butter first, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so we have a little hot pan here, and whoo, that's actually really hot. So you just add a big plop of butter, and can you hear that sizzle? That always means good when you hear the sizzle. And then what is this? This is a, so that was 2 tablespoons of butter that you put in the pan first. And now this is corn syrup. This is 1/3 cup. I'll let you do that. That's messy. There we are. Awesome. Okay. So you're going to see me Martha Stewart this stuff up. There we are. Giant mess. That's what guys are good at, right?
Yes.
Do you have a messy room, Holly?
No.
No? You should see mine. It's horrible. Okay. And now why we call it Cheerios is cherry jello. So what you do is you wait for that stuff to kind of boil. Then you add the cherry jello. And, oh, baby, that smells good. Oh, once again, I wish we had smell-o-vision. And you want it to boil. And, Holly, can you multitask? Can you open the pre-buttered pan over there? And you got to stir everything in until it's equally blended, and it'll be a nice deep red. Okay, so there's that. Can you pour the Cheerios in there? And let's go ahead and turn this off. There we are. So, oh, you pour it in there. Okay, so let's try and do this. Put the pot on the table. I'm getting cues from the stagehands here because it's so easy a guy doesn't know how to do it. Okay, so you pour the Cheerios in there. So pour the Cheerios in the big pot. And now this is where I get to show off, you know. Show off my muscles. And you mix the Cheerios until they're all equally coated. Where's the camera? There we are. So you can see they're getting pretty much thoroughly coated there. And what's going to happen is once these cool off, it's going to have kind of like the Rice Krispie effect where it's a solid. There we are. So those are pretty much evenly coated. I like to get all of it. There we are. So now let's just move all this stuff to the side. Center stage here. All right. You hold that, and I'll hold this. Can you scrape all that stuff in there? Woo! So there you go. Try and get all of that in. Genius, Holly, genius. There we are. Okay. Is that all of it?
No.
There we go. Okay. So how this works now is you put all this stuff away. And for aesthetics, you just kind of make a nice little section of them. And I like them kind of thin. I don't like the big, thick. There we are. So there are Holly and Adam's Cheerios. Okay, and since we went on the karate adventure today, I thought a good play from the Bible would be on strength, since the Casey family obviously has a lot of that. A lot of that. Really, they're very skilled. So today we are going to talk about one of the strongest men ever, probably the strongest man ever, Samson. So kind of before we get to the part of the story that everyone knows, I'm going to track a little bit, and I'm going to go all the way back to his father, Manoah, and his wife. So they really wanted to have kids, but Manoah's wife was barren. She couldn't. And one day, an angel came down to Manoah's wife and went, "You are going to have a son. You cannot have grapes. You have to eat kosher food. No wine. You can't cut his hair." All these applicable rules. And she went, yes, absolutely. I get a son? Name him Samson. Yes. And then she ran to her husband, Manoah, and she went, we're going to have a boy. Okay. Who told you this? An angel. Uh-huh. Can I see this angel? Well, pray to God, and I'm sure he'll reappear. So Manoah just wanted to reconfirm it. So he prayed to God, God, just please send the angel, because he gave her all the rules. I just want to hear it, and I want to know, so it's just kind of, for me in my heart, I know. And so the angel reappeared to the wife again. And you can't cut his hair, no grapes, no kosher food, stuff like that. And so finally they had the baby. And he was a strong, good-looking boy. So let's get out Samson over here. And, okay, so CJ is Samson today. So come here, CJ. So for the camera, I want you to flex like you're a strong man. Go like this. So look at those guns. Look at those guns. He's like a little Pacquiao if you're into boxing at all. Okay. So he was always good-looking and strong. And, you know, he was able to really lift some heavy stuff. So there's some weights down here. So I'll try and lift them here. Let's, oh, wait. You spit in your hands first to lift it, so. Okay. And how old are you when you can lift this? You're what, are you 5, 6? Okay, so you think you're such a strong man. God gifted you with your abilities. Try and lift this weight. See if you can do it. So he was blessed by God so much that he was able to lift just an unbelievable amount of weight. And then he fell in love. He saw a Philistine woman way out there. So he sees this beautiful woman. And Chandra, you're going to be the beautiful woman today. So he sees this Philistine, and he and his parents go over to meet her. And oh, look at them. And she sees his big, strong muscles. And she's like, hey. And he's like, we're going to get married. And then they set up the wedding. And now what happens is he gets in a big fight, and you get really mad at him. Give him your mad face. Mom hips there, I like it. And she ends up marrying the best man at the wedding, So he's heartbroken. So hold your heart. Go, oh.